Numbers chapter 6. Adonai said to Moshe, "Tell the people of Israel, when either a man or a woman makes a special kind of vow, the vow of a Nazir, consecrating himself to Adonai, he is to abstain from wine and other intoxicating liquor. He is not to drink vinegar from either source. He is not to drink grape juice, and he is not to eat grapes or raisins. As long as he remains a Nazir, he is to eat nothing derived from the grapevine, nor even the grape skins or the seeds. Throughout the period of his vow as a Nazir, he is not to shave his head until the end of the time for which he has consecrated himself to Adonai. He is to be holy. He is to let the hair on his head grow long. Throughout the period for which he has consecrated himself to Adonai, he is not to approach a corpse. He is not to make himself unclean for his father, mother, brother, or sister when they die, since his consecration to God is on his head. Throughout the time of his being, a Nazir is holy for Adonai. If someone next to him dies very suddenly, so that he defiles his consecrated head, then he is to shave his head on the day of his purification. He is to shave it on the 7th day. On the 8th day, he is to bring 2 doves or 2 young pigeons to the Kohen at the entrance to the tent of meeting. The Kohen is to prepare one as a sin offering and the other as a burnt offering, and thus make atonement for him, inasmuch as he sinned because of the dead person. That same day he is to reconsecrate his head. He is to consecrate to Adonai the full period of his being a Nazir by bringing a male lamb in its first year as a guilt offering. The previous days will not be counted because his consecration became defiled. This is a law for the Nazir when his period of consecration is over. He is to be brought to the entrance to the tent of meeting, where he will present his offering to Adonai, 1 male lamb in its first year without defect as a burnt offering, 1 female lamb in its first year without defect as a sin offering, 1 ram without defect as peace offerings, a basket of matzah, loaves made of fine flour mixed with olive oil, unleavened wafers spread with olive oil, their grain offering and their drink offerings. The Kohen is to bring them before Adonai, offer his sin offering, his burnt offering, and his ram as a sacrifice of peace offerings to Adonai with the basket of matzah. The Kohen will also offer the grain offering and drink offering that go with the peace offering. The Nazir will shave his consecrated head at the entrance to the tent of meeting. Take the hair removed from his consecrated head and put it on the fire under the sacrifice of peace offerings. When the ram has been boiled, the Kohen is to take its shoulder, 1 loaf of matzah from the basket and 1 unleavened wafer, and place them in the hands of the Nazir after he has shaved his consecrated head. The Kohen is to wave them as a wave offering before Adonai. This is set aside for the Kohen, along with the breast for waving and the raised up thigh. Following that, the Nazir may drink wine. This is a law for the Nazir who makes a vow and for his offering to Adonai for his being a Nazir, in addition to anything more for which he has sufficient means. In keeping with whatever vow he makes, he must do it according to the law for the Nazir. Adonai said to Moshe, "Speak to Aaron and his sons, and tell them that this is how you are to bless the people of Israel. You are to say to them, Yavarech ka Adonai, v'yishmerecha. May Adonai bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'kuneka. May Adonai make his face shine on you and show you his favor. Yisa Adonai panav elecha yasem laka shalom. May Adonai lift up his voice toward you and give you peace. In this way they are to put my name on the people of Israel, so that I will bless them."